right, we are back. Uh-oh. We got some action to take, boys. Oh, Steve Latimer. Academics. Latimer has not been meeting the study hall hour requirements. We have to make sure he understands the importance of keeping up with his schoolwork. Well, since we only have 34 points, he's an A+. Yeah. No suspension. Steve Slayton. 9 total touchdowns for Pat White. How about that? Ray Rice, halfback, Rutgers. Upstanding citizen. He's going to have a good, clean, pro career, I bet. It's a real stand-up guy from what I hear.
Kirk Street and Lee Corso.
Yeah.
Clear skies and just beautiful
no elevator
weather
problems for
game
him.
between the West Virginia Mountaineers
Hell of
and
a
the
career
Scarlet
he'll
Knights
probably
of
have.
Rutgers. We're just getting started here in the college football season, and these two teams from the Big East Conference are ready to do battle. Here come the Scarlet Knights. The Mountaineers are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
West Virginia comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
You're absolutely right. West Virginia will win this football game.
Well, Coach, we'll find out if you're right or not. Let's take it down to the field where today's captains are ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. And good coverage on that play.
Great coverage. There was a hole there, but it closed up quickly.
This safety's a big-time player, but he's going to have to play his best game today.
105 and 5.
That can make you pay if you're not careful.
I'm predicting an interception by this kid today.
I like that.
A heartbreaking national title loss still on our minds. That's why this is the season of dreams. We're on the revenge tour.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 21. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Single set backfield. They go with the option. There he goes. Jackson with a takedown. And they convert on 3rd down.
They got to continue to take care of the football, and I'll tell you what, if they can run the option like this, they're going to be tough to stop.
The key there is taking care of the football.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Oh shit, I did the wrong
The
formation.
Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. Here's the option. He's on the run. Pitches back. With the spin. sheds that one. And he's tackled. And the run is good for big yardage.
Good gain, and I think that's the exact same play they just ran.
Whew. This defense better find a way to stop that play, or we're going to be watching them run this play over and over and over again.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. 2 tight end set. White running the option. He might have a chance. And down he goes. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. White steps back to pass. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Brought down. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Miller brings him down.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They line up in a double tight set. Here's an option, right side. He jukes. Tackle. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. One man backfield. White options out. There he goes. He jukes him. And now he decides to pitch it. Missed tackle. Out of bounds.
Steve
What an
Slayton.
athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
This offense has had a little trouble scoring in the red zone.
With those stats, I have to agree, but maybe they'll score here and get on the right track.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. White back to pass. He pump fakes. Looks. End zone.
Pat
The
White
tight
to
end
Rob
scored that time, and with
Gronkowski.
authority.
Brady's a physical
Touchdown,
football player, but he's
Mountaineers.
also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
And they march right down the field. Not looking good in Piscopo, New Jersey.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
10 plays, 85 yards.
McCaffrey needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here's the onside kick. And now we'll see
Ray
the
Rice
offense
is
come
quick.
out of the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll start this drive at the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
The Scarlet Knights line up with 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. Stevens drops the ball. The quarterback threaded the needle, but his receiver couldn't make the catch.
Yeah, the defense calls that drop pass because let me tell you, this kid knew he was going to get clocked.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 12. High formation here. And he's taken down.
Big
Maybe a
John
yard on the
Stud
run by
laying the
tailback.
wood.
Gain on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 13.
13-yard line.
Rutgers sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. He tosses it short, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Scarlet Knights are lining up to punt it away.
Number 7, back to return.
Martin punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 40. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll take over at the 46.
First and 10.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. He breaks free. Little shake and bake move. Tackle.
An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. White hands it off. Can't wrap him up. Brought down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Option to the right. And down he goes. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, West Virginia 7, Rutgers nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 25. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. Here's the option. Miller with a takedown. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4. Second and 6 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. West Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. White hands it off, and he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Come on, hold your block, son.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Single set backfield. They go with the option. He breaks free. Tackle. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
On the 11 going in. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. They'll run the option. Big opening. A little juke. Miller brings him down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's the call from the referee. So they'll move back 5 yards after the delayed game. Keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, West Virginia. Good idea giving it to the halfback near the end zone.
Why wouldn't you give it to this guy? He told me before the game, if he gets the ball inside the 10, you can 5-star lock it. He's going to score.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. You can't blame the refs that time. That'll be the kicker's fault 100% of the time.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. First down.
The kick out of bounds will set them up with good field position. They'll go to work at the 35.
First and 10.
Rutgers comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option. Laterals back. Got an opening. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. Goodbye.
Ray Rice,
Got the call
like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, looking smooth out there.
He's one of those guys they can count on for big plays.
They give it to him.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is West Virginia 14, Rutgers 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He puts it deep downfield. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Looking, throws it to the outside. And down he goes. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Second and 6. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. White running the option. And he's tackled. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Single set backfield. Here's the option left. He's into the open field. Tries to juke. Brought down.
This is
Pat White in the open field.
Not only do you not stop him on 3rd down, you give up big gain around the ground.
Oh, boy. Nice option play there against that defense.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Single set backfield. White options out. Juku. Oh, man, did he take a hit. They get about 4 on that keeper. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Ace backfield. Back to Pat. He rolls out to the left. He's looking. Over the middle. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
Now, when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Mountaineers go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. Lost the ball. Fumble. Oh, he got nailed on that one. They turn the ball over to the defense with
Billy
that fumble, and the
Diesel
head coach
catches a
has gotta be
clothesline
upset with his
and gives
halfback
it
after
up.
that one.
Any coach would be upset after his running back fumbles. The first thing a running back learns is how to grip and secure the football.
Well, hopefully he shakes it off and forgets about it. There's nothing he can do now.
Rutgers ain't laying down, folks.
Ace backfield. He goes downtown. Complete, and he's on the run.
Oh,
When I
no.
see a ref's hat down, that
Swain
usually
gives
means a
up the
receiver stepped
bomb.
out.
Illegal touching on the receiving team.
Yeah, illegal touching. That's what I thought. Punk, you can't be grabbing me like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Rutgers comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a
Beast.
loss. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did it. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
3rd and long. Ball on the 27. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with their jumbo package. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, West Virginia 14, Rutgers 7. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Taylor back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Rice fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
4 wide. Steps up, and down he goes. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down with a sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
2nd down and 14. Ball on their own 16. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Rice on the toss. Makes a move. Sheds a tackler. Brought down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Rutgers is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confused is the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
4th and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Scarlet Knights line up to punt.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Martin punts it, and it's a good one. Number 7 fields it at the 34. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Excellent field position to start the drive.
At the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They go with a run. He tries to spin. Williams with a takedown. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. He's into the open field, and he puts it on the turf. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He spins, and they make the stop. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Ace backfield. Here's an option, right side. He jukes. And he's tackled. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Under pressure. And they got him. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good the receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. They'll run the option. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And now he decides to pitch it. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big 1st down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
West Virginia going with 3 backs here. Touchdown, West Virginia. That
Slayton
gives him
walks
2
it
rushing
in. That's
scores
probably
on
the
day.
dagger, folks.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, West Virginia 21, Rutgers 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Rice on a pitch out. And he's going to throw to the quarterback. Got an opening. Fumble! And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. And that last fumble was recovered by the end.
And he made an excellent play to fall on the ball there, Brad. He saw it hit the ground, pounced on it.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. White hands it off. No, play fake. He's going left. The ball is tipped.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
2 tight ends set. Back to pass. He gives a pump fake. Looks. Throws to the middle. To the middle. It's his tight end.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. He jukes him. Out of bounds. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Sure, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
Not looking good for Rutgers. Starting to take off.
West Virginia lines up in the Maryland I. Touchdown, West Virginia. What do you think of that last score, guys?
Well, as a defense, giving up 1 or 2 touchdowns on the ground is bad enough, but giving up 3 touchdowns to the same guy has got to hurt your team morale.
3 touchdowns for Steve Slayton. Should we make a run at the record?
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, West Virginia 28, Rutgers 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. And they make the stop. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Single set backfield. Again, he'll get the call. And he's stopped behind the line. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
He drops back. He's going left. Got him. And he's taken down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
3 wideouts here. They run a counter. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Big John
That didn't go
Stud all
anywhere.
over.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been
Number
pretty
2
successful if you can
defense
even
in all the
sniff the end
land.
zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Little shake and bake move. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Comes across the middle. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chains.
On the play.
The Scarlet Knights line up with 3 wide. Throws to the middle. That close to being intercepted. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. He can scoot. A little juke. There's a missed tackle. Look at the strength. The 10. Touchdown.
And that was a
Once he got to the open
grown
field, there
man
was
run.
no looking back. What a score.
4
I don't think it's a stretch
touchdowns.
to say this kid could be the best running back in the country.
Well, those preseason magazines certainly knew what they were talking about when they put him on the All-American team.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is West Virginia 35, Rutgers 7. West Virginia to kick this one off. Taylor and Rice deep to return. He hits a booming kick. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. He's going right. His back makes the catch.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. Short toss. What a pick. Got some open field. The 10. Touchdown, West
Steve
Virginia.
Beast.
And that is not what they had in mind, Coach.
It was simply
is
a bad
going
play.
on?
Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, West Virginia 42, Rutgers 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Rutgers in a 4-wide set. And they get the
Steve
sack. They
Latimer,
get to the
starting
quarterback and end that play
defense,
before it
seems
even got
like-
started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Second and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And they got him. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On third long type situations, he'd make a great rush in, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. Number 14 is back in the gun. Shakes off a tackle. Here he goes. And down he goes. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. One-man backfield. They hand it off. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
Rutgers comes out with 2 tight ends. Nice play fake. Comes across the middle.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Rutgers comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Someone got a hand on it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
The Scarlet Knights are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. Number 7 fields at the 27. It's been moved. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 31.
1st and 10.
2 tight end set. They go with the option. And now he's got room to run. Gets past the tackler. Still dragging guys. He may take it at the 40. Inside the 30. Goodbye. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Wow.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, West Virginia 49, Rutgers 7. McCaffrey needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. With the onside kick. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
3 wideouts here. They go with a toss. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He's going left. And it falls incomplete.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on him.
Too much heat. Completing the pass is more important than throwing the ball 100 miles an hour.
That's true. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. They'll run the option. Fakes a pitch. And they make the stop. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 33. I formation here. Back to Pat. Rolling out to the right side. Throws to the middle. And he's tackled.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Rutgers sets up in the I. They go with the option. Fumbles the ball. It's picked up by the defense. Gibson brings him down. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
They'll take over at the 45.
Take over at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They'll give it off here. Big opening. He spins around. Brought down. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
The impact player and running back is in the zone right now. He can scoot. Touchdown, West Virginia. And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is West Virginia 56, Rutgers 7. McCaffrey will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here's the onside kick. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
Single set backfield. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. The counter, and he's stopped behind the line. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 13. And this ball game's over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. West Virginia played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score in this one, West Virginia 56, Rutgers 7. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
Big win in OT for Wake Forest and Petey Jones, running back. The running back. Indiana knocks off in Penn State. Back-to-back losses for Miami, once the #1 team in the land. Oh, 4 Notre Dame. How about that? One and 2 Youngstown State. No, Oregon State loses. Damn it. We were playing them last game of the year. Alright, thanks for watching. Big game next week. I'll be there. Tune in.